Hello everyone. You are watching episode 5, Random Thoughts About Wisdom on the Searching for Wisdom channel. My name is Louie Larimer, and for over 44 years I've been a legal and strategic advisor to business, corporate, and government leaders. During that time, I helped those individuals make difficult decisions by sharing with them enduring principles of law, philosophy, psychology, and spirituality. The principles that I shared are set forth in various books that I wrote over the years of my practice. If you'd like to see those books and learn more about me, visit louieslarimer.com. This video is the fourth in a series of videos focused on the search for wisdom. Today, I'm going to present my random thoughts about the nature of wisdom. Not much organization of my thoughts are going to follow. Simply open and free-flowing ideas that come to my mind about wisdom. So here it is. The journey toward wisdom begins with a single step. That is the decision to live thoughtfully, compassionately, and with integrity. You know, wisdom rarely announces itself with certainty. It does not arrive loudly, nor does it demand recognition. Instead, it reveals itself quietly in the pause before a decision, in the restraint before a reaction, in the understanding that not everything that can be said should in fact be said. Many people spend their lives gathering knowledge. Facts are collected, skills are sharpened, information expands, and yet something essential often remains missing. It is because knowledge by itself does not guide. It informs, but it does not direct. You see, wisdom is something different. It is the moment when knowledge is tempered by experience, when understanding is shaped by reflection, when your action is governed by not only by what you know, but by what is right. I think at its simplest, wisdom is this: the ability to live well by making sound judgments about what truly matters. It is not found in having all the answers. In fact, it often begins with recognizing how little you truly know. The ancient philosopher Socrates understood this very well. He saw wisdom not as a possession, but as awareness of limits, of uncertainty, of the need for continual inquiry. Across the world, in a different land, Confucius taught that wisdom is revealed through human conduct, by the way in which one treats other people, honors the relationships they have, and brings harmony to the spaces that you inhabit. Though separated by time and culture, Socrates and Buddha shared a common truth. Wisdom is not merely thought, it is actually lived. It shows itself in ordinary moments, in choosing patience when anger is easier, in listening when speaking would be more comfortable, and in walking away when pride insists on staying. In today's world, wisdom has become both more necessary and more rare. Information surrounds us, opinions compete for attention, speed is valued more than reflection. We know more, but often understand a lot less. We react quickly, but we reflect slowly. And so, the absence of wisdom becomes visible to us in the conflict that we see and experience and do not resolve, in success without meaning, in noise without clarity. Wisdom restores what is missing. It tells us to slow down, to consider consequences, to weigh not only what can be done, but what should be done. Knowledge may tell you how to succeed, but wisdom asks whether the success is worth the cost. Knowledge may teach you how to argue, but wisdom reminds you that not every argument is worth winning. And perhaps this is where wisdom quietly takes root, not in grand decisions, but in small repeated choices. A word spoken with care, a moment of patience, a willingness to learn, a readiness to admit error. Over time, these become something more. They become a way of living. If you were to explain wisdom simplistically, you might say it is knowing what is right, doing what is right, and learning from all that follows. But even this notion feels incomplete, because wisdom is not a destination that can be reached once and for all. It is a path, a journey, one that unfolds gradually, shaped by experience, refined by reflection, and guided by humility. It does not require perfection, only attention. And in the end, wisdom may be recognized not by what a person knows, but how they live. Wisdom, in its fullest sense, is nothing more and nothing less than the quiet, enduring art of living well. If you're facing important decisions, if you're searching for clarity, if you're experiencing the pain of being human and seeking a deeper understanding of life, I invite you to pause, reflect, and grow. Visit LouieLarimer.com, where you will find books and articles that can help you in your journey. One of my favorite books that I wrote is The 8 Sources of Wisdom. It will point you in the fountains of knowledge where wisdom springs forth. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others who may also be searching for wisdom. Also, be on the lookout for my next video. It will present 5 important insights about wisdom. That's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching. See you soon.